Hey there, scary people. Welcome back to the One Scary Woman YouTube channel, where we are all about getting those screenplays and those films finished this year. Now, I wanted to make this quick bonus video for the week, just talking a bit about your writing environment. So in the last video, we talked a bit about your writing schedule, and then it occurred to me, the other half of this equation sometimes can be the writing environment. So the environment you set up for yourself in which you write best. Now, I think the main thing I can say about this is that it can't always be ideal. I think every writer has the fantasy of just, I'm going to have a house on the beach and I'm just going to go there for 3 months interrupted and I'm just going to write and it's going to be beautiful and all this stuff. And again, similar to setting the schedule, reality crashes in. So we can't always manage to just have these, huge retreat-like experiences. Sometimes we can, and retreats are certainly amazing. But of course, we have to work with what we have on a daily basis to create the best writing environment, that we possibly can. And for me personally, I will say I can write pretty much anywhere. If you could see my house right now, you would see that it is a mess, and it is a mess probably about 95% of the time. There's, stuff all over the place. And a lot of that is usually prioritizing the writing over the cleaning. So for me, I haven't been too particular about my environment when it's come to my writing. However, other writers feel differently. They feel like they have to have things set up in a certain way. So some advice I will give: if the fantasy is that you can be off at a beach house, writing privately, but the reality is, that you're in your, landlocked home, maybe with some clutter around, do what you can to sort of bring that same vibe into that space that perhaps you would feel at the beach, whether it's playing, ocean noises while you write, or having a picture up, a particular painting maybe that inspires you or takes you back to a time when you were at the beach, if it's a beach scene, if that's what inspires you. So just think in terms of your environment. What are some elements you can introduce that are inspirational to you? So yes, I do very often write surrounded with clutter. That is just my life. But one routine that I do very commonly is I'll just light a candle, because simply lighting the candle makes me feel like I'm having, some deeper, more beautiful experience. If it has a particular, smells really good, that can just put me into a more relaxed state. So experiment with this a little bit and see what feels best to you, and see what you can do, even if it's just a small little something that helps to make your space feel special and helps to make that writing time feel sacred. All right, be sure to like and subscribe, and please leave in the comments down below what you have done in your writing environment, in your special space, to make it feel that much more special to you when you sit down to write.